5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. It's the Romello Marcellous Show. The fly uncle you always wish you had.
Bring 'em out.
Here to give you every aspect of game from a real player's perspective. It's the biggest boss from business, entertainment, love, and life.
Had to find my inner power.
To fashion, etiquette, and current events.
Major show alert.
All to enhance the happiness already inside you.
Today is about the power of you. Check it out. You now rocking with the best.
All right, here I am, goddammit. Let's get started. Everybody had y'all breakfast this morning, your coffee? Good to see y'all here. Hope y'all rested well last night. Hope y'all had some stimulating thoughts throughout your evening and throughout your day. Hope some wonderful things have happened to y'all since I've seen you all or you've seen me yesterday. I'm gonna jump right into it, man. Who knew where the thought of shitting where you eat is really relevant? Down to the clue to the pizza you eat. You know, the ex-CEO of Papa John's has actually come out to say that it took him 2 years to get nigga out of his vernacular. Who knew? Selling all that pizza, pushing all that pizza to us, and calling us straight up niggas. Go figure. Go figure. How many other quote unquote CEOs peddling and pushing goods to us in our communities call us niggas? We walk in that store every day. We buy hair from them, beauty supplies, wash our cars with them. Go figure. I'm sure I'm not the only one who would want to spend my money with them, but people do it all the time without thought or care. They just got to get their hair done. They just got to get that sandwich. Yeah. Well, I guess he's no longer a CEO for a reason. Maybe that came out prior to, and they asked him to step down, the shareholders, before it became an issue where they lost value in their stocks. Who knows? Yeah. If you're just joining in, I just stated it came out that the CEO or the ex-CEO, the one you've always seen in the commercials, is come out to state that it took him 2 years to remove nigga from his vernacular. So, wow. Stop rolling up in them stores. Got to diversify, or divest rather. Right into it. Topic of the day is favor ain't fair. Favor ain't fair. That's the topic of the day. I don't know whether you understand what favor is. Nah, it ain't when somebody let you cut in the line. It's that favor when the chips are down and nobody else is there to help you. And all of a sudden, out of the blue, an individual or party show up to take care of that situation, whatever that is for you. And it doesn't cost you a dime. No sweat equity, no pain, no strain. That's what that is. Yeah, so favor ain't always fair. How many people out here recognize you have favor in your life or have had favor? Especially at the times when you knew you didn't deserve it. Shit, you had favor this morning. You woke up, didn't you? Somebody was praying for your dumb ass. Oh, stands in the room. Good morning, good morning. We're the only folks who support our own demise. Yeah. That's one point of view. I can say that because we're not taught to believe in ourselves. We're taught to believe in what we see in others. So we're not willing to really build or invest in ourselves, willing to take the fall. So if you want to continue to invest with those companies or those people, the ball is in your court. Take your dollars there. I won't. Now the topic of the day once again is fair. Is favor fair? Favor ain't fair. The topic came to me by default. I was actually on a conversation with someone, and the person said, well, you know, I ain't supposed to do this for you, but you must got some favor somewhere, because I'm going to go ahead and make it happen for you today. And I thought about that thing. What is it that exuded me to make this person give me that favor or to do that favor for me? That's the question. Well, that's an added question. I'm a firm believer that you give what you get what you put into the universe or put into the world. You know, if you put garbage out, hey, you get garbage in return. Oh, I see Tina's in the room. Welcome. Glad you're recovering. We had a little scare there. Thank you for coming out. Yeah. I'll always check in on you. Unique Rare Finds join the room. Good morning. I know y'all looking at me like, what the hell is he doing? Thinking about y'all. That's why I'm bringing this interesting conversation, this topic, to entertain y'all, bring something to y'all day. Now, how many of y'all are going to go out here now and go back to the beauty supply store? Stop with your sisters. They got plenty of them. Favor ain't fair. Put them thumbs up, man. If you believe you got favor on your life. Do you expect a blessing or you want to be a blessing? See, a lot of people can talk about people's movements, but when you look at their movements, does it equate anything? Especially when the banter is negative, you know? You think about negative banter that people have, you know, especially on these platforms. They may show up and say, oh, well, you know, you hoes and bitches and niggas ain't shit and you broke, and we ain't doing that here. I want to breathe favor over y'all. I want to breathe blessings over y'all. That's all I'm going to speak positivity. Yeah, we'll have a advocates conversation because that's what we're supposed to do on this platform as adults, as grown people who have sound minds and bodies that's breathing life into each other. I believe favor is always fair. As you said, it's based on who you are, what you are to others. Favor isn't usually expected. Now, should you expect favor? Think about it. Okay, you show up to a place and you got the favor because you know someone, or excuse me, it's better for someone to know you, or someone knows you and you show up. Let you right in. You think that's fair to everybody else that's standing in the line wrapped around the corner? Because in the real world, or the regular world that's outside of the spiritual realm, they'll say, no, that ain't fair. How she get up there, or how he get up there. But that's your favor. Not everybody is granted the same favor. So once again, it's favor fair. As I say, favor ain't fair. It's not supposed to be fair. It's not built that way. Favor is based on what you put into it, what you put into your life or those around you to receive you. Well, Tony down in Atlanta. Good morning, good morning. Tony says, I know I'm highly favored by Jesus Christ, a man. I know that I'm favored. I know that I am highly favored by Jesus Christ. And man, I'm smiling because we serve the Most High God Almighty. People, please don't be deceived. The favor of God is real. I'm loving and living in it every day and all day. That's my lifestyle. The simple grace of God. Try him, people. He'll blow your mind. So, favor ain't fair. But favor is what you should receive as long as you put into it and you believe that you should believe or achieve those favors. So is favor fair to you? I say favor ain't fair. It's not meant to be fair. Mm-hmm. I want to hear from y'all. Chime on in. Give me some understanding, because I need it this morning. I know some of y'all don't want to see y'all faces on here, but here's what I'll do. You can call in. I'm taking calls right now. Calls on your phone numbers on your screen, 929-322-3971. If you got something to say, that's going to help somebody else. What's up, Sway? Atlanta Judge in the room. Hey. Heartless Gemini, 74 in the room. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for tuning in. If y'all's just joining, the question is, favor ain't fair, or is favor fair? Is that better? Is favor fair? Tony once again said, I know that I'm highly favored by Jesus Christ, and man, I'm smiling because we serve the Most High God Almighty. People, please don't be deceived. The favor of God is real. I'm loving and living in it every day and all day. That's my lifestyle. The simple grace of God. Try him. He'll blow your mind, people. Where does your favor lie? Does it lie in what you give the world? Because, see, karma is real. You put it out, it's going to come back and see you. Think about it. Think about it. How many times has somebody wronged you? You haven't had to lift a finger, but you you some way down the line, you hear about how things have come back to see them in full circle. You didn't have to lift a finger. But at the same time, you have people who actually are blessings to folks and move how they're supposed to move, and they're always receiving favor. So is favor fair? The saying to me today is favor ain't fair. It's not supposed to be. It's like everything else. You store it up. Now, even in the midst of that, what do we teach our children? Stanley said everything is not for everybody, so favor is not fair. Am I the only one that believe that? Favor is not fair. It's not built that way. It's not for everybody. It's like wealth. Wealth is not for everybody. And everybody should be able to live abundantly based on their capacity to manage what they have, being good stewards over what they have. But true wealth is not for everybody. It takes a certain caliber of person with a magnitude of discipline and focus to manage those things, because they understand that it's not theirs anyway. It's there to wield to the world, to be blessings to those who need it in the world beyond themselves. Forget the houses and the cars and the small stuff. When you play on those kind of levels, man, it's about ideas. It's not about people. The ideas will take care of the people. You think about it, if there's a major corporation. Let me give you a story. My Uncle Ron, many years ago, many years ago, I wrote the spec for a major contract that he had received. He was one of the first to receive an 8A grant. And the contract was $20 million. And that was unheard of. But shortly after that, I heard him kind of spat at someone to say, hey, man, I pay myself a couple $1 million so I don't have to talk to you. And I thought that was offensive. But when I thought about it, the responsibility that he had taken on, and in employing and hiring others, and then having people in close proximity of him to see the struggles that he went through to get to that point. To go a little further back, I remember days when he had started that business in 1970, and a couple of years, as it went on, there'd be times where the contracts would pay slow and he wouldn't even have enough to cover his payroll. God bless favor, meaning he had friends with it that would bring that monies or those monies to cover his payroll in cash. But I'm saying this to say that through his discipline and tenacity, he was able to put himself in a position to deal with ideas beyond the scope of the work, because the labor is going to be what it's going to be. So not everybody's supposed to have wealth, but we should all have some favor, whether it's fair. There's degrees of that favor. What are you putting in? What are you putting out? What are you doing? How selfless are you moving in your life day to day? Tony says, I truly want the people to know that our host is a heaven-sent, highly favored man, blessed with an awesome, new, beautiful beginning. My brother is truly blessed and favored of God. Ask him. Thanks, bro. Yeah. If you got a small business and you're in this room and on this platform, click like. Let me see who you are. Let me put you on some spotlight, man. Let me connect the dots, man. Let me send some business your way. Let me send some people who are probably inspired by you and how you got started, man. This is how you create favor. Hey. Lenny said, if you're worried about somebody else's favor, you might be blocking your own favor. Hey, that's true. If you're worried about somebody else's favor. The question is, though, is favor fair? Is it fair that you have favor and the next man doesn't? I'm a firm believer that, like I said, favor is not something that's not for everybody, but there's different levels to that favor based on the conduct of themselves. Lady Duchess just joined in. Good morning. Good morning. Yo, everybody online this morning, man, go support Boss Game Sports Apparel. Boss Game Sports Apparel. Yeah, get it, my brother Lenny, man. Linwood Ruffin, man. DM, man, him for all the good sports apparel he's got. Also, high school ed, organics, gourmet edibles. If you're into that, also to Love from Love with Love Design Studio. Awesome works. Awesome works. Also, reach out to Little Angels Boutique. Just joined in. I want my sea moss, woman. Thank you. Lady Lala 411 just joined in. Thank you. Thank you. Shake is in the room. Marcus Elliott is in the room. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. God reigns on the just and unjust. Good looking. Yeah, man. No doubt. No doubt. Support Boss Game Apparel. You know, you got a few events coming up. You got those, Rugged Maniac that's going to be coming up. And the lady, you got the Muddy Run, Mutter, whatever it is. You know, a lot of these little things. And you got a lot of workout classes and courses. You ladies and you guys, man, get with them. Get with him. And he does custom stuff too. All right. And if you want these organics, whether you want pies, cakes, candies, they do butters for your dinner, whatever it is, reach out to High School Ed Organics. And for anything graphics, to Love, from Love, with Love Design Studio. Check them out. Any small businesses, man. Click like. Show me who you are. Let me put you on. Let me draw the lines. Let me make some connections here. If you're just joining in, the question is, or the topic is, favor ain't fair. And if you got something to say, you can call in. I know a lot of people don't want to be seen on the screen just yet, but you can call in. We can hear your voice. If you got a voice, let's hear it. The area code is 929-322-3971. You can call in right now. Yeah. God reigns on the just and unjust. Favor ain't fair. What's the measure of your favor? I want favor everywhere I go. I've sat back in my time, I've watched people spend millions and millions of dollars and couldn't get jack done. But all it took for one person with favor to get everything that they were trying to get done. It's never about who you know, it's about who knows you. Ha ha ha. Happy hump day. Stimulus checks on the way, LOL. Shout out to my brother. Good morning, world. Yeah. Lighten the mood. See, there's favor. You get that, what is it, 14, 1100, 1200, what is it, $1,400? Yeah, you get that, that's favor. Going to your mailbox and getting a check. Tony said, I put it like this: God is no respect of no person. We all can walk in the awesome divine favor of the Most High God. It depends on who you're asking or seeking that favor from. A sure shot is always Jesus. He controls kings' hearts. I believe that. He controlled kings' hearts. Marcus says, favor is never fair because we never actually get what we truly deserve, and that on the good and bad side of favor. We never get what we truly deserve on the good and bad side of favor. Well, sometimes that favor is just what you need to get you through the day, that next moment in your day. You know, that favor could be the difference in somebody else's life or death, you know. Think about it, man. You got a lot of pre-existing conditions out here with people who just need that one favor to get them through. But is favor fair for the next person to receive it and that person doesn't? Go figure. Cupboards bare, electric off, people about to come and see you and set you out, and somebody come see you anonymously and send that rent check to the rental office for you or your landlord, and say one of your buddies got a windfall, and let's say they might have been on the struggle, and they still got their EBT card, and they say, hey man, take me to the store and I'm gonna fill your refrigerator up. Just give me $10 for gas. Favors come from everywhere. Think about it. How many people walk past people going in the convenience stores, and the guy's standing there saying, hey, my car's parked over there on pump 2. Can you give me some change to get some gas? And they wrestle with their feelings and say, man, that nigga hustling. I ain't giving him nothing. But who's that to say? Why is that your judgment to say? If you feel compelled to do something, why should you care what they do with it? Or if it means to you that much, then say, hey, look, come on in here, and I'm going to put the money on your pump. I'm not going to give it to you. But that's between you and that person, or in your conscience. And it's still favor. Think about it. The key to it is this. In growth and in all your giving, no one is supposed to know but you. This is how you receive your favors. And then when you receive your favors, no one's still supposed to know that that was your favor. You're supposed to walk in it. Accept that. That's your glory. That went over a lot of people's heads. Let me say it again, or you want me to say it in reverse? You real bad boy, bad girl, you're supposed to move in silence. Anybody knows about what you're doing? Nobody. Think about it. Eddie Murphy has never gotten his props for the things and the works he's done in the industry. All of the films that he's done has been predominantly people of color who could not get jobs. And you look at the casts of the majority of his films that he's done, down to the extras are majority black casts. The difference in that is that he has not asked for accolades. And because of the way it's been done, he probably won't get them. But you know what? That man will never need or want for anything, or his seed. Sheikh says, never have I seen the righteous forsaken. Say it again. Tone down in A says, I love this topic of the day. It's a great reminder for today. Praise God. Bro, I'm not too proud to testify. I've been through it. I've been through it all. This faith walk is full of favor. So, I mean, there's a lot of silent folks out here, but you got to think about it, man. If you can't testify to the, the favor that's been bestowed upon you, shoot, even to yourself, you ain't received no favor yet. If you can't recognize or haven't recognized it as of yet, you got life, you got health and strength in your body, you're moving now. You're here with me. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me, and I'm thankful. That's favor to me. Thank you. Y'all gonna get out and enjoy some of this day? It'll be as nice as it was yesterday. You gotta get out in it. Yeah. You got a small business, put it up there. Oh, Lala says, you have to believe negative thoughts will never bring you favor. What you put out in the universe, you will receive. Ronald Moten in the room. Shout out to you, brother. Shay B Visuals in the room. Favor ain't fair. Favor ain't fair. Think about it. Favor ain't fair. How much favor have you received? And others have watched you receive it. And there's so much envy in your favor. You think that'll beget them any favor? Just like all those that call us things behind our back and have done things for us or to us and are still doing things to us. How long do you think their favor gonna last? But I'm going to keep it light today, y'all. I ain't going to hold y'all up too much, man. Oh, Bud. See Bud in the room. Welcome, welcome. Tell us about your small business, Bud. We know that y'all have the salon up there. What's the name of the salon? Can you put the name of the salon up so that I can tell everybody that's inside here to support you? It's a men's spa. Thank you, brother. Mark says, stay the course. Your topics are broad-ranged, faith-forward, gig. I trust you, Lord. Well, I choose broad statements, man, to invoke thought. I don't want to put a thought or question up there and then answer the question. I want engagement, because even though I may stand confident in something, there's always confirmation in others. There's other points of view. There's always the points of view. So when I put things out there, some people may look at it, favor ain't fair. What is that? It invokes the discussion or the question. So these are the things that I need with y'all. Okay. Y'all, man, get on, man. Y'all support, man. Y'all get online, man, and or show up, pick up the phone. Support A&M Gentlemen's Salon and Lounge. That's 3328 Georgia Avenue, Northwest Washington, D.C. The phone number is right there. It's 921-9000. Man, y'all go support my sister and brother's salon up there, man. Man, they're doing great things. Doing great things. Go up there and get a facial, get a haircut. They have tattoo artists there. Get a massage. Get all of that. That's A&M Gentlemen's Salon and Lounge. That's 3328 Georgia Avenue, Northwest Washington, D.C. The number, once again, is 202-921-9000. Yeah, you're welcome, bud. Tell Mike I'll give you guys a call a little later, man. We'll chop it up. I'll probably come up there and do a live broad from there, man, and actually take the people inside there and bring the cameras. All right, we'll do it that way. All right? Yeah. That's favor. Those people, that's a power couple, and they have favor. True favor on their lives, man. Good people. That's what I'm talking about. When I say favor ain't fair, it's not fair because there's different levels to it. It's just like your money, your wealth. Not everybody's privy to the levels of wealth that you might have. Oh, good brother in the room, CEO Shake. Hey, excellent dynamite promoter, man. Been around for years. Another brother, man, favor on his life. You hear me? Not everybody's privy to the wealth that he's received or the blessings that he received to the favor that he received based on the character that he has from, as a man. So you have to understand, man, like I said to you before, favor ain't fair because it's not for everybody, not on the levels that everybody is receiving the favor. It's about what you give. That's what you're going to return. What is your relevant conduct saying for you? All right? Oh, Bud also says, today's Essential Workers Day. 40% off of all services at A&M Gentlemen's Salon and Lounge. That's 3328 Georgia Avenue Northwest. You can give them a call, 202-921-9000. Also, reach out to Boss Game Sports Apparel. You want to get some stuff, man, it's custom made. You can do all of that kind of stuff, man, and they'll... Trust me, excellent work. High school ed, organics, for all of your organic needs, for your edibles, your butters, everything. Love to Love by Love Designs, graphics. They do everything you need to do. Actually, these are the people who's done my intro, so you can see their work. Shake, Tones on this side, man, down in Atlanta. He said, man, he gonna give you a shout. Yeah. El Silver and El Silver's in the room. Yeah. If y'all like what you see, man, subscribe to my show on YouTube, man. Click on there, click like, and, hit that bell, man, so you can get these notifications when we come on. I'm on here every day, Monday through Friday. As of next week, I'll get more into the lifestyle piece. I'll take you into my home. I'll take you into the things that I do with my day-to-day, and like I said, next couple of weeks, the boat will be in the water, and we'll be out, and we'll really do some things and have some fun together. So, yeah, if you like me, subscribe to my YouTube page, The Romello Marcellous Show. Hit that like, hit the subscribe button, and hit that bell for the notifications. I look better on the widescreen anyway, So, yeah, get in and do that for me. My brother, here you go. This is what he said. Watch you on my widescreen TV via YouTube Live. Yeah. Favor ain't fair. And I'm receiving so much favor because y'all are here with me right now. Like I said, y'all could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. So this is favor for me. And I hope it's favor for y'all to be here to connect and bridge gaps and network and to expound on thoughts and intellectual ideas. And then the awareness of it all. Recognizing who's serving us. How dare he sell pizza to us for years and calling us nigger behind our backs? Well, probably to our faces too, depending on the workers and where he was. So, yeah. Damage control. Fuck Papa John's. I'd rather get my babies pizza kits that they sell, my grandbabies, and make our own pizzas. I can say nigga as much as I want. Keep my teeth white. Yeah. So for everybody that joined in, the topic is favor ain't fair. Is favor fair for everyone, or is there levels to it along with the responsibilities of receiving it? Just like with your wealth. Can you hear me? Can you see me good? If so, click that like. Let me see you. Stop playing, y'all. $550 for 50 weeks. Nothing I did. Nothing I did. He did it. To God be the glory. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Oh, somebody asked what I'm listening. This Kenny Sway Radio on Pandora, y'all. Go click on that. A lot of nice mixes. Yeah. Kenny Sway Radio on Pandora. But if you got some favor, give it to me. I'll take all the favor I can get. Good favor. Not that go turn to TV favor. Once again, you got a small business, put it up there, man. Let me bridge some gaps, man. Let me support you. Let me support you like I support you right here, right now. So put that up there. Yeah. Big shout outs to Kenny Sway from TGE ATL. Waiting on you, bro. See, this is the grassroots of it all. See, a lot of people are afraid to get on, right? But see, I'll tell you what, give me 6 months. I promise you, you won't be able to get on. See, this goes back when we talk about favor. The same thing is that a lot of times people look for favor for people we know. Those that are closest to you, they don't want to give you the favor because they really don't want you to exceed beyond them. Ah, see here, favor ain't fair. So most people have to leave outside of their boundaries to receive the true favor from those that don't know you. Y'all better get on in here. So I'm telling you, anything I've touched, anybody I've touched, you better believe they far exceeded their expectation for themselves. So I'm telling you like this, 6 months, you won't be able to get me in this circle. I'm remembering everybody that I see here. I don't forget a thing. I have the memory of an elephant. So trust and believe me. As you scroll in or scroll out, I see you. I see you. You my favor. You got favor with me. But don't be scared. This is your spot. I'm just working it. I'm just working it for you. This is your spot. So y'all can come on in here and talk and say what you want to say. Promote your businesses, promote yourself. Bridge the gap between each other, because you got to think about it. Everybody on this platform has at least 300 followers. Do the math. Do the numbers. Salesman told me years ago, man, and this is acquired to favor. Even in numbers, the volumes, when you go knock on doors, for every 10 doors, you're going to get one yes. Here's your doors. Start knocking. Bud says, sad but true. Pink Social Butterfly joined the room. Thank you. Thank you. Favor ain't fair. Favor ain't fair. Now, if y'all want to talk to me, y'all can talk to me. Let me see. Let me see who I can get to come in and talk to me. Let me see. Let me see if I can get somebody to come on and market their business. Shout out to them, whoever they are. It's your platform, not mine. I'm just working it. Don't get scared. Monique Bumpers joined the room. Model Breeder joined the room. You got a small business, put it up there. We'll talk about it. We'll get you some favor going. You say you believe or you don't think it's fair. Let's see what you put into it. You like what we talking about, man? Go on YouTube, click that like, click that subscriber. Look better on YouTube anyway. Watch me from the comfort of your home on your widescreen. There you go. I've been looking for somebody to say it. Favor is the result of good karma. Favor is the result of good karma. Now, what is karma? Karma is harmony, complete harmony. How harmonious are you? What are you presenting to the world? What are you giving the world? And what is the world giving you? And trust me, that harmony is going to be tested every day. Even in the midst of you driving your car, somebody's going to cut you off. You're going to flip them off. Now, recognize in the midst of that flipping off, you might run up on a pre-existing ass whooping. That karma. So go figure. Think about it. Favor ain't fair, but it is the result of good karma. It is the result of good karma. Paris K. Styles joined the room. Them my people. What's the name of the radio show that they can catch you at on Monday? Let me put that out there because they've been around for a minute and got a nice radio cast, radio show. It's on Ripped Radio. It's Ripped Monday Night Radio. Where can they find it? Where can they find it? It's 8 to 10 p.m. and that's Rip Radio Network. Yeah. Check them out. Been around for a minute, man, and good people, man. Good vibes. Positive. Rip Radio. That's Rip Radio. Rip Monday Night. That's on Rip Radio from 8 to 10 p.m. Log in. Check them out. And once again, if you like what you see in here, log on to YouTube, man. Go to my page there, the Romello Marcellous Show. Click like, click that subscriber button, man. Yeah. And leave it in the comments. You got a small business you're looking to put out there, any ideas, any thoughts, any commentary, put it out there, man. I'll jump right on it. I don't hesitate at all. This is y'all's platform. I'm just working it. This is my labor of love. And I love y'all. And I hope y'all love me. Yeah. The comment or the topic once again is favor ain't fair. How many times you receive favor and another individual didn't think it was fair that you received the favor? Here's what I grasp from those people. They don't understand what favor is or where it comes from. Because a lot of times it's nothing but the grace of God that gave you that favor, that sent you those people to do the things that you sought to do when there was no way that you could possibly see it get done. So trust and believe me, favor ain't fair. It's not supposed to be. There's levels to the favor. Now I'm looking for somebody to call in. The number's up there. Y'all can call in since y'all don't want to, y'all afraid to be seen with me. I ain't gonna bite you. Yeah, the number's up there. Area code 929-322-3971. I guess y'all got spooked because the last time I had a caller on last week, I guess I was a little harsh, but I pulled myself up for that. I pulled myself up for it. I mean, I violated some things that I said that I would, and I stand very accountable. I'm gonna do that. This us in here. If I can't be transparent and accountable with y'all, who can I be? I'll always stand on it. So, yeah, Paris K. Styles said, proud of you. This is dope. Thank you. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah. Favor ain't fair. Devon and Prince join the room. Welcome. Welcome. See, some people get on there and they just want to rant. I don't want to rant. I want to hear from you. This is your platform. I want to know what you're feeling. Help me grow. Help me be a better me for me so that I can be a better me for you. Yeah. And don't be a stranger. You see me out, throw it up. Tony from Atlanta says, as a man of God, I pray over you, my dear brother, that God will continue to overwhelmingly overflow you in this platform with universal and mega global divine favor in the mighty name of Jesus. Yeah. I receive it. I receive it. But as a man of God, I'll cut you. I'll cut you. Yeah. So everybody getting ready for lunch? Are y'all going out for lunch? Y'all going to enjoy lunch somewhere? Y'all going to hopefully go out and get some favor and some good flavor? Yeah. Recognize that, man. Favor. Favor is the result to good karma. Call right back. You can call right back. The line is open. What does favor mean? To prefer someone, especially in an unfair way, to show that you like or approve of someone more than others, to approve or support something, to regard someone or something as more likely to succeed or win. That is the actual definition of favor. Let me put that up so you guys can see it. I guess you would see it on the Facebook side, but let me reread it again to you guys. It's on Instagram. Favor is to prefer someone, especially in an unfair way, to show that you like or approve of someone more than others, to approve of or support something, to regard someone or something as most likely to succeed or win. That is favor. So, like I said in my stated, favor ain't fair. Let me check the line. Let me be sure this is ringing. Hang on 1 second here. Let me be sure this is. Ramia just joined the room. Thank you. Bud said, I had a young lady very close to me tell me that she hate that when I go out, people always seem to gravitate to me more. I had to explain to her that it was my energy I give off, which is so true. Okay, the line is open. So if you want to call back, you can call back now. Welcome, Ingrid Wright. Ingrid White is actually in the room. Ingrid White 605. Welcome, welcome. Favor ain't fair is the topic today. Favor ain't fair. The definition of favor is to prefer someone, especially in an unfair way, to show that you like or approve of someone more than others, to approve or support something, to regard something or someone as most likely to win or succeed. That is the definition. That is the actual definition of favor. How it's being applied is that in everyday life, do you believe favor is fair, especially when received by others other than thyself? And how people view you when you receive your favor. As stated, also favor is the result of good karma. What does your karma say about you? See, Bud Official says, I respected her honesty, but it really hurt to know that she was envious of what she felt was favor. Well, that's the dynamic of it. When I said favor is not fair, because there's different levels to receive favor. And it takes a level of responsibility to receive that. It's just like giving favor. No one's supposed to really know that you have given favor, because you open the doors for the envy and those who are not mature enough to understand favor and would be moved to, have some sort of gratis that you've received favor. And honestly, be grateful to see that you receive favor. We have been taught not to be that way as people of color. And this is just our position. And it's a shame that we do that to one another. We should always applaud favor. Anyone that's getting ahead, or any one of us that's able to move forward or be promoted or move forward. So, yeah. Favor ain't fair. It's not supposed to be. It's just like wealth. Wealth is not fair. And those two go hand in hand. Because the understanding, the value that one has in receiving wealth and growth and promotion in life is that there's greater responsibility that comes with that. What are you willing to do with it? Or what are you going to do with it? You must remain selfless to continue to receive favor. Selfless, not selfish. Someone said they tried to call in, but they couldn't get through. The line is open now. You can call. Michelle Moda just joined the room. Welcome, welcome. Piers Morgan's being shut down and kicked off of the UK morning show is favor from Meghan Markle. Yeah, I guess so. We could say that. But I guess a favor for all of us because he's been exposed for who he really is. But I still stand on what I said the other day about her. I don't have any sympathy for her. She should have known better. One moment. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
You're on the air. How can I help you? Well, how can you help me?
I thought I would just call in and just share some light this morning. I was listening in, so I thought I would give a call in.
Awesome. Good stuff.
So I guess you said you did mention for people to call in. I guess that's to talk about the topic, or?
Yeah, to talk about the topic. What do you feel about fair or favor? Do you feel favor is fair or no?
No, I mean I don't feel that it's fair, but I don't think that anything in life necessarily is fair. I think that people work for what it is that they receive. Some people just expect things to happen for them, without even putting in any type of work. And when I say work, I don't necessarily mean going out and, getting a 9 to 5 or working, hours on your career or whatever. I mean, work, things that come to some certain type of energy. And a lot of times you manage to, have something like that come into your life. I believe it's because, I try my hard.
I don't know. We lost connection. Are you still there? Hello, hello. Connection dropped. Call back. Working it out. Please give us a call back, Miss O. Are we on?
Yes, we're
Okay.
on.
Okay. Can everybody hear better now? Had to plug you into the board. Okay, you're on now.
Okay, I mean, so I think so. I hopefully everyone heard what I said because I said a lot. I don't really want to have to repeat all that. I mean, I just basically said that I just feel as though you kind of get what you put out. Um, I was basically saying that the blessings and the favor that I have received in my life, I feel as though it's because I have worked hard to try to be a person that leads with positive love and light. I'm not saying that I'm always walking around here, positive. There's situations that may put me in a different space, but for the most part, I really try to find good in all things, and I really try to keep myself grounded so that I'm receiving the type of things that I'm putting out to the universe. Um, I think that I've had a lot of people that really didn't rock with me or don't rock with me because of the fact that they feel as though I have, received favor. We have the same 24 hours in a day. I've had family that I grew up with, and they look at me and they actually only really want to deal with me, because of the fact that I may have been blessed with more things than they have. But again, um, I've made a lot of sacrifices. So I don't believe that favor is fair. However, I don't feel like majority of things in life is fair. Life is what you make it. You have to put forth the work. You can't just expect things to fall into your lap.
I believe that. I'm wholeheartedly a believer of that. So you have had opportunities to experience the times where you receive favor and you saw the actual envious or envying people or those who receive favor.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I still see it. And it was hard for me. I mean, it really was hard for me. I think one of your other listeners was saying that she had someone that told her that when they go places that she gets most of the attention. It really bothered her. She was envious of her. She said it really bothered her. It was the same way with me. Like it hurts sometimes to see how people that are in my family or people that I was cool with or whatever, don't really support me. And not only did not support me, it's like they hate. It's almost like they hate the fact that I'm just in a good space.
Yeah.
They hate the fact that things happen to me positively, and I'm like, that's really horrible because I'm like, we should all want everyone to have blessings and to grow. Like that should be the goal.
Yeah. I wholeheartedly believe. I think that if we're set before our people, as opposed to the people that are being set before us or that can't relate to us, we should be willing to allow you to stand on our shoulders or to lift you up, as opposed to you going out and being lifted up by strangers and coming back and we just jumping on a bandwagon, and the accolades are not genuine at that point. You know, it's
No,
grassroots.
they're not.
I've watched a lot of people around who have believed in themselves in their grassroots stages have to leave home to go and get their wealth or their notoriety to come back home, only to receive fake love. Uh, that's just a name that I'm going to give it. It's not favor. It's not anything at that point. Favor is
No.
just like I said. For me, it is is a result of good karma, and if you're giving it, it will find you and it will return the favor to you. But not everybody is built to receive it, and it takes a responsible, mature
Oh yeah.
individual to receive those kind of things. It's just like your wealth, you know. Um, a lot of people are dangerous with money, so that's why they don't receive those favors, because hell, you get it, or even before you get it. Let's say you have a blessing in a settlement or something. God forbid you got to receive something that way, because usually someone's gotten hurt. But most people will already spent their money before they get it. So
Yep.
you can't even say that's a favor, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
So
That's true. I'm gonna get off of here
I
though,
thank
but
you
I
for
will
calling
say
in.
that I think that the key to all of it is just staying grounded and understanding that sometimes you're not gonna have people that support your dreams and your journey. Sometimes it really means that you might have to walk alone. However, you just have to keep pushing forward. You have to keep going. Like when I published my book, I was really surprised how like a lot of strangers were the biggest supporters when it came down to it, which was something that was really big for me because this was my first book that I published, and I really was expecting a lot more support from those that I have supported pretty much their whole journey, and but what I come to realize is that a lot of times people have problems with what you're doing because it triggers what they're not doing in their lives.
So what's the name of the book,
So
and where can we get the book?
oh yeah, so the book is called How I Found Me, and it's a book about my life, pretty much my spiritual journey, and just everything that I went through to find myself. It's published now on Amazon, so you can actually go to Amazon.com and you can just search for How I Found Me, and it's available on e-copy as well as paperback, and it is Prime, so you would receive the paperback probably within a couple of days. And if you want an autograph copy, you can get that on my website at pariskstyle.com, and you can just order your copy there, and I will mail you out a autograph copy.
Once again, you can get that pariskstyles.com, or you can order it on Amazon. The book's name again is How I Found Me. How I Found Me is the book. You can go and get it on Amazon right now, or you can log on to pariskstyles.com today. Get that book. It's an excellent read.
Thank you so very much. And again, I'm proud of you, and keep doing what you do, and it's a great thing. And I definitely will support as much as I possibly can.
Thank you. Thank you for calling in.
Have a great day.
You too.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Yeah. Keep pushing, people. You have an idea or a dream or a goal that you want to achieve. Don't let anybody diminish you or tell you you can't do something. Your favor lies in it. The favor that you have, that you have even received it, is that. It's on you to execute it, to continue to pump your good karma, your good spirits in the world, to move selflessly. It'll catch up to you. It will overtake you. Your blessings will overtake you. Those are the true favors that people see, and they hate it because they're not built or equipped maturely to receive it. They see it, but they don't understand it. They don't understand it. I've had stories with people, they've told me, man, look, I bought a home. Didn't know how I was going to buy a home. I didn't qualify for the home. Thought I was going to put XYZ down, and got calls to say, hey, we're going to finance the home 100% for you. What do you want us to do with this deposit check? You want to come get it, or you want us to tear it up? And this is facts. Person said, tear it up. But here's a person who was living in a hovel for many, many years and was able to get a home. And it's just an example of how favor works, because people have moved with so much humility and have not been moved off of their peg and stayed true to themselves and their crafts and things around them. So, yeah, keep pushing. You spell Paris K. Styles just like that. Can you? Paris K. Styles is just like that. www.com. PARISKSTYLES.com. Peristyle, she's online. She said, that was me. I bought my first house with no money down, walked away with a check. Praise God. Actually, it is www.com. She's posted it here. Paris, PARISKSTYLE, no S.com. All right, ParisKStyle.com. You can go there and you can get the book, How I Found Me, or you can go to Amazon and get it. All right. So, yeah. Yep. Favor ain't fair. Favor ain't fair. It's not meant to be. If it were, we would be in a better place. Or would we? Because not everybody can receive favor the way they're supposed to. So, yeah. Well, we're going to wrap this up, man. I'm wrapping over time, man, and I hope y'all have enjoyed me the way that I've enjoyed you. We'll be right here tomorrow. I will come on this evening on the platform and I'll let you know what the topic will be for tomorrow. If you like it and if you love it, what I'm doing or this platform of ours, go onto my YouTube page at The Romello Show on YouTube. The Romello Show. The Romello Marcellous Show on YouTube. Click like, subscribe. Leave it in the comments, man. You got any ideas, any thoughts, anything, any show ideas, leave it there. Just recognize once again, don't let anybody diminish you. Your ideas are great. They are the beginning of your favor, your blessings. They thought Noah was crazy before it began to rain. So please, please, please keep pushing, keep pushing. Oh, my brothers put out there. Okay, here we go. Let me put this up. Fruits from seeds planted as favor. Write the book, produce that movie, and learn a second language, and be amazed at the favor you'll receive. Say it again. Don't let anybody diminish you. Don't let anybody hold you back. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. And until tomorrow, stay safe. Stay loved. Love yourself. Love on somebody. You are loved. All right? See you tomorrow.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. It's the Romello Marcellous Show. The fly uncle you always wish you had.
Bring 'em out.
Here to give you every aspect of game from a real player's perspective. It's the biggest boss from business, entertainment, love, and life.
Had to find my inner power.
To fashion, etiquette, and current events.
Major show alert.
All to enhance the happiness already inside you.
Today is about the power of you. Check it out. You're now rocking with the best.